And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubing. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Cosmo Chavis.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
So here's Brown at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Montgomery, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. First and second, 1 out. In now for the Reds, Jackson Merrill. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Will Wilson.
The designated hitter, Will Wilson.
To the right side, Brown over to pick it up in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 3, Everson Pereira.
1 down at the plate, Corey Brown. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First offering misses the mark. Tied up here in the early going. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Meade. The throw to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Ken Dinelli. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is that. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. All tied 1-1. On to the fourth. And now the right fielder, Tyler Whitaker.
Leading off for Cincinnati. The right fielder,
Right now, fellas.
Tyler Whitaker.
The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Keon Moore.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Jim Chu.
Left fielder, Jim Chu.
On the ground. Brown handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. And stepping in is the speedy Corey Brown.
Now batting,
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one's in there, 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Whitaker under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
the batter number 13, shortstop.
And here is Curtis Mead. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jim Chu.
Tyler Whitaker, the next to hit for the Reds for the fourth time tonight.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler Whitaker.
The tying run at the plate. To the right side, Brown collects. On to first. That's the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Keon Moore.
Hayden Gorman digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Corey Brown will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes
Finals. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark. Runner on at first with one gone. So here's Brown at the plate.
The second baseman, Corey.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Check on the runner. Cabrera gets back easily. Cabrera, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high
base is empty, one away, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Everson Pereira. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. He's out. Here's a speed threat. Corey Brown. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. The pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Hayden Gorman, the next to hit for the Reds.
The batter, the second baseman, Hayden.
On the ground, right side. Brown picks it up. The throw to first, and the inning is over. So one out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Corey Brown.
Second baseman, Corey.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. This one popped up right side. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. And the batter now, Corey Brown. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And welcome back. Now here is Curtis Mead. The 1-2.
The third baseman.
Swing and a bouncer. Brown collects it, gathers, and throws to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Jim Chu. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first, and they got him. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Corey Brown. And the first offering is not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Whitaker racing over to make the catch.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
For the land of the free and the home of the
Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Edgar Feliz. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Alec Thomas now. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Brown picks it up. Out on the off-balance throw.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So here's Brown at the plate. He's a guy who does it all.
The second baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ken Dinella.
Get back, get back.
Pickoff throw. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Brown.
Second baseman, Corey Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Start of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground, right side. Brown handles. Throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Back here in Nationals Park, top of the sixth inning. Here's the third baseman, Greg Deardorff. And there's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground, could be two. Brown tossed to second, and that's two. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the power speed combo. Corey Brown.
Second baseman, Corey.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. They say it went. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. And he deals. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are two out. We're at the top of the eighth. And now Jaime Hernandez. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. One down. Runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat. Corey Brown. Davovich keeping him close. Line drive, caught. Welcome back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Corey Brown.
The second baseman, Corey.
And there's the strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
0-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
His second knock of the night.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Ken Dinelli. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra innings?
So here's Brown at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home
The
runs.
second baseman, Corey Brown.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a broken bat flare. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Ken Dinella digging in for the Nationals. Tied up here in the early going. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Up now for Washington, Jordan Walker. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now up for Washington, Corey Brown.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Corey.
That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Ken Dinella. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones makes the catch. One away. So digging in, Jordan Walker. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Brown handles the chance, sends it to first. 2 away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Corey Brown.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Corey Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the righty deals. And it's even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Back in Washington, D.C., top 6. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Trying to bunt his way on. Gilman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 7-8. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Vincent Chang.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vincent.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw, and they got him. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Brown.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Corey.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. This to third.
Come on.
Throw on to Torkelson, and that'll do it. We look ahead. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now at the plate, Jaime Hernandez.
The batter, number 2, short.
And he grounds one to the right side.
And
Throw to first, in time. Ball game. And the Nationals salvage game 2 here at home to even this series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
Different.
With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So here's Brown at the plate, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
On to the third inning, and now Corey Brown. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball, right field. Ullman settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Mikey Jones getting ready to hit.
now back, second baseman, Mikey Jones.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Brown to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Corey Brown. The wind of the pitch. Brown checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And the 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards right center field. Thomas turns and moving to his left. He's got it. 1 down. One down. Alec Thomas now. Good contact guy, good defender.
The center fielder, Alec.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Up next to the lineup, the third baseman, Fred.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Mikey Jones.
The second baseman, Mikey Jones.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then
here's a big power threat, Corey Brown. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
First pitch, not close. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Corey Brown.
Second baseman, Corey Brown.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is that. 5, 6, and hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show. So here's Brown at the plate.
The second baseman, Corey Brown.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Casilla, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Down the line towards the corner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
But for the most part,
One gone, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Corey Brown. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Gomez pulls that one down, and in scoring position with 2 away. And now up for Washington, Corey Brown. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ken Dinelli. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Let's leave a pair. No outs. Runner at first. Ernesto Gomez now at the plate.
Ernesto.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Alec Thomas now. Left-hand batter waits. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Hillman. He steps on the bag. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Now up next for Arizona, Matthew Ullman.
The right fielder, number 9. Matthew.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Jaime Hernandez digs in now.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. Victor Vodnik comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead. A wind in the pitch. Brown in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Herschel Rakeen getting loose out there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That ball's hit hard.
All over that one right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study.
Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Solomon Newhouse digging in for the Nationals.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
So here's Brown at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Roberto Valdez. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Good late life on that inside fastball.
Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the power speed combo. Corey Brown. Aguilar back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's going to be Ernesto Gomez. Grounded out his first time. And here it comes. Softly hit to third. Walker. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Mikey Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that. First and third, 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Corey Brown. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. And now the shortstop, Ken Dinelli. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in the desert, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Corey Brown. Marmolejo back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
There's a swing and a drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Ken Dinelli. 1 for 3, and that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is popped up. Down the third baseman, Jordan Walker. And the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Jones tosses to first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Charles Hillman digging in for the Nationals. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Dowry Lorenzo digging in for the Nationals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And stepping in is the speedy Corey Brown.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And it's 1-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Falling behind 2-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. 2 outs. Runner on first. Next to hit for Arizona, Jaime Hernandez.
Shortstop, Jaime Hernandez.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You've got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that road.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you.
Just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Cosmo Chavis.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Corey Brown looks at one outside there.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ullman makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Ken.
Francisco Alvarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Francisco.
On the ground, out to short. Dinella collects. Save! So here's Brown at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Second baseman, Story.
Bounced up the middle. Jones over to pick it up. On to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Alec Thomas now. Good contact guy, good defender. Chang stands at first with 1 out. Grounder might be 2. And that one handled. Feed to second, that's 1. Can't hang on. And now the DH, Vincent Chang. Right side. And that is that. So 2 down now, and here is Corey Brown.
Number 10, second baseman, Story.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Nationals 3. Corey Brown digging in for the Nationals.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Story. Brown.
Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. Patino at second with 2 down.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning. So 1 run. And at first, Mikey Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Brown to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Corey Brown.
Number 10, second baseman, Story.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ullman settles underneath it. And the Arizona Diamondbacks are headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
An off-season check-in from a player's agent. Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. So here's Brown at the plate.
At first, the second baseman, Corey Brown.
First offering misses the mark. Chadwick over at first with one away. In the air, right field, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Nice stop. The throw, Rodriguez. Over to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Robert Hassel III. Good contact guy, good defender. Kicks and deals. Roll to short, could be two. They get one. On to first in time. Double play. Digging in, Corey Brown. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. Third out. That ends the frame. And now here is Errol Vera.
Batting it. Not shortstop. Errol Vera.
Righty delivers. Ground ball, could be two. Brown tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Sito Taguchi, the next to hit for the Angels. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. So the batting order turns over. And now Steven Rodriguez. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. So two down. Michael Zimborski, the next to hit for the Angels. To the right side. To first, third out. One down. Up now for Washington, Corey Brown. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Makes the catch for the second out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get. Corey Brown digging in for the Nationals.
The batter number 10, second base. Corey Brown.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel heading to the alley. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. Corey Brown will hit next.
The batter number 10, second base. Corey.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next one is off the play. 2-0. The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 2-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take the season opener and move to 1-0. 6-1 is your final here today. So here's Brown at the plate.
That is third. The second baseman, Corey.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The pitch. They say it went. Throws to first. That's the third out. End of a play. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Cito Taguchi. Ground ball right side. Brown picks it up. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. One out, bases empty. Corey Brown, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. Out towards left center. Hassel on the move to his right. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Ken.
1 out, runner at second. Errol Vera now at the plate.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Errol Vera.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Velasco. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Let's go right
Corey
here.
Brown digging in for the Nationals.
The batter, number 10, second base, Corey Brown.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Corey Brown. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. That's out number 3. Errol Vera, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3.
The shortstop, Errol Vera.
Bounce to the right. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the lineup flips over. Steven Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now the designated hitter, Steven Rodriguez.
On the ground, 2 ball. Dinelli. Off balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next for the Angels, Robert Hassel III. At the belt and fires. Bunting for a hit. Hillman. They take the force out, and that is that. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Angels. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Washington Nationals, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
So just about set now. And on the hill here today, Lucius Bruno. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Runner on at first with one gone. So here's Brown at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Bruno picks over Cabrera, back easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Castilla with a relay throw. Scrambles back to second safely. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Ken Dinellan. Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Brown rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now it's going to be Adrian Velasquez. Good contact guy, good defender.
Adrian Velasquez.
Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play. And now up for Washington, Corey Brown.
The batter on the second baseman, Corey.
First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. His second of the year. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
New inning getting started, and here is Corey Brown.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short. Vera handles. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the right fielder, Adrian Velasquez.
The right fielder, number 3, Adrian Velasquez.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The catcher, number 33, Tito Taguchi.
Next to hit for the Nats, Corey Brown. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Next offering is downstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. To first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 6 and the Angels 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Corey Brown. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Center field. Hassel under this one. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's a 2.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the...
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Robert Hassel III. The pitch.
The center fielder, Robert.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And the final here today, 9-8. I'm John.